to show up. All zero of them. No, I've been getting a little bit more viewers, so that's good. That's good. It's a little bit exciting. I hope, what if like hundreds of people show up and I fuck up? That seems so scary. Oh my god, what did I do? Has this been a whole big mistake? Nah, that'll be fine. Let me just promote my shit on Twitter, and then we'll be ready to go. PlayStation 4 doesn't have regions. I checked it because I entered a Final Fantasy 7 Remake giveaway today. I would love to play that game because the demo was so good and I love the original, but it's so expensive and I don't have the money right now. Quarantine has been a little pricier, so lots of ordering stuff at home. So yeah, I'd love to play it. It just I still have lots of other games to play first, so I usually buy these things a few months later. Um, Maybe not great for the up-to-date viewership, but I guess I'll have to live with it. Alright, let me just retweet myself. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I basically have Damanique on Twitter is my new my there we go. My gaming Twitter account, and my main Twitter account has lots more followers. So at the start of the stream, I always have to go and retweet myself. I created a new avatar and background yesterday, so that was fun to do. Um, I haven't done graphic design in a while, and it's not something I'm super good at, but I like the way it looks, so that's good. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We've been at it for a couple minutes, we've done some promotion, and let's see who shows up, and let's get to playing. Right, we were in the town of Amber Heights. Amber Heights is a town full of people who call themselves the Iconoclasts, and they're kind of Iconoclasts adhere to the religion called of philosophism, which is the exact opposite that this dude, Ficker, believes in. So I brought him here for the lulz, so we just can listen to him being really pissed off for the next hour. So this is gonna be hilarious. Let's go.
Hello again. If you want, I can still put your name down for a pamphlet just in case we get more.
That's okay. See you later. Supplies. Vending machine discovered. Bronson. Let's talk to Bronson.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Look, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be part of a religion that has really, really stupid headgear. Anything I can do to help you out. I'm Rain. You run a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Yeah, and I don't mean to offend any current real religions, as seen as how most of them actually have pretty good headgear. So, a quartermaster for the Iconoclasts.
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
sounds legit. Yeah, fair enough, let's trade. Alright, they have most of the next level weaponry. Except for this level 1 axe, I guess. X or no, it's an axe, not an X. And don't combine your X with an axe. It's not nice. Ooh, restricted stock. I cannot purchase this. Purchase? What the fuck is purchase? What the fuck is my English today? Wow. Okay, you can't purchase this today. We're just gonna go with it. You can't purchase the shit because it's Iconoclast brand, I guess, and we're not popular enough with them. Sad face. Next use outfit, daywear, option 1. Pristine. Ooh, a fancy hat. I'm gonna need this hat. I'm gonna need that. Oh shit, I'm gonna go with that one's 7.3, 7.3, and that one's 19.8. So why is this? Because this is pristine. Okay. Yeah, give me the hat. And this one's also light. Of all the body parts to protect, your face is in the top 5. This Hephaestus heavy-duty face mask will shield you no matter what you face. Ha! So funny. Okay. To the melee. Handguns. Hack. And already bought some of this. Yeah. That hat is great. I want a hat. If I can wear that kind of hat, I will turn on the menu option that shows hats. Right, some mods. Some VODs. Let's see if we can sell anything that I'm not using right now. I don't think there's anything right now, and we still have enough carrying capacity to drag all that crap along. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear a top hat, thanks. And repair. Hold or repair equipped. No, the slimy. I don't think I actually need to repair anything. I can do it myself. But okay, let's do that one. There we go. Let's equip the hat. Okay, let's turn on the hat option first. Hats. Hello. Settings. Graphics. Show player helmet. Alright, give me the hat. Wait, I want to try this one out first. Amazing. Wow, that's so hipster, I don't know what to say. No, I want this one. Epic. Is it better on this? 19.8, 14.2. I'm just gonna wear the hat. That's great. Let's do it. Hey, dude.
Ugh, my stomach.
Okay, bye, dude.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Yeah, that's everyone though.
Philosophists.
Vicar, calm down. Let's talk to Bradford.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what?
Nah. Outerstead, yeah, way off to the south.
You poor some bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there.
Sorry,
Welcome
I
to
hope
the
there's
heart
no
of
noise in my
Iconoclast
mic. I
country,
just need to
sister.
adjust the thing. Oh, sorry about the noise. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Graves in charge, right?
In charge? Huh. We're iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
Alrighty then. Someone got triggered. Okay, I'll bite. Who's respected hereabouts?
We'll make an iconoclast out of you yet. Out here, you ain't beholden to managers nor wages. The two names every iconoclast esteems would be Mr. Graham and Ms. Zora. They ain't leaders, and don't you insult them by calling them such.
Ah,
They're
yes,
more like
leaders who...
everyone's grandparents. They've been around, they know shit. You got a problem? Best bet's to ask them.
What makes Graham and Zora such a big deal?
When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work.
Zora saved nearly everyone's life. Do you get into that much trouble?
Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough? Look at the sky. Olympus takes this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
Alright, see you around. We could go up there, but let's explore the lower area first. Workbench discovered. Cool, let's check it out. We need some mods up in this pistol. Wait, why does it have another icon here? And why did I unequip it? I mean... yeah, we can mod this with crit. That's good. Magazine size. That's good. And scope, gyrosight or extended sight. Spread would be less, or range would be higher. But it's not a range. Hold on. I mean, it's a pretty magazine. It's pretty, right? It's pretty. A higher effective range would be good. Yeah, let's do it. And see if we can tinker with it to upgrade it a little bit. Yeah, just upgrade the stuff they have as well. Really wish this hammer just was able to upgrade higher for less money. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? You don't care. I'm the player here. I don't have to apologize for nothing. Welcome, new viewer! Awesome of you to join us. Alright, that's expensive. Yeah, I'll add that one. That's expensive. Need to repair anything? Well, nothing I can't repair myself. Let's check the mods. We already have this one, right? Yeah. Good. Because I like my scythe. Get out of my scythe. I slay myself. Okay, this has a lot better armor, so we might want to wear it outside. But come on, it's a cool looking hat. I don't know. Should I wear it? I'm the sheriff around here. That was bad. I'm sorry.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air. You meditate today? If not, you should.
No. This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out. That means you. I mean... Hack 55. Repair the terminal storage device. I'm so nice. Dear Diary. Let's read them. Let's read this nonsense. Is this thing on? Graham taught me how to meditate today. You close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Try not to cough. Cough? Cough? Jesus, what is my English tonight? Then you just listen to yourself. You know how sometimes you'll be hiding from a mantiqueen and you're trying to be quiet, so you focus real hard on your breathing and you can hear your heartbeat and you think, how can this mantiqueen not even hear me? And all of a sudden you have to sneeze and it reminds you of that time when you were coming back with the delivery and as soon as you were putting it on Zora's table, you sneezed and it slipped and a bunch of things broke. Meditating is like that, only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Graham calls it, I don't remember what he calls it, Recco something. He said it's your own internal truth bubbling up to the surface, and the things you remember are what you're supposed to focus on and try to improve. When we meditated, I mostly remembered that sitting on rocks hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to toughen up my tailbone. Zora's really smart, but you know what? Sometimes she can be such a bitch. I was supposed to get some info from her. I was supposed to get some info for her from Cascadia, but I couldn't find a way over without going to Marauders. So I gave up and stopped in at Fallbrook to pick up some supplies instead. While I was there, Chastity dropped in for a few games of whist. She's so cool. She's always playing games there. When I lose bits, I get really upset. I don't have much, so losing what I have, it hurts, you know? But Chastity can drop thousands on a single game and she's fine. Well, sometimes she drinks a bit and slams the table and storms out, but still, mostly she's cool about it, and I admire that. Anyway, when I got back, Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Something about medicine not getting here fast enough. Sigh. Graham just said, try not to lose track of time on next run, and I promised I wouldn't. See? That's how you teach someone. Don't gotta yell and make them feel bad. Today, Zora gave me permission to buy ammunition from Bronson. I don't think I want to, but she said I should just in case. But guns are really loud. I'd rather just run away than shoot one. Still, I'm kind of proud. Zora said it was like a promotion for something I found in the wilderness. I think it's a code for a door, but I'm not sure why it's important. I can't even get near the place without getting attacked. I asked her what a promotion is. She smiled in a really sad way and told me I shouldn't worry about it. This will be my last entry. Sorry, diary. You've been a very good listener, but our time has come to an end. This terminal was making a horrible beeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was out, and now I can't save more diaries. Milton can't fix it. Plus, he says I should stop coming into his house to write when he's not around. Whoever smashed poor terminal, if you're reading this, sucks so far. Well, I fixed it for you. So let's talk to that Huxley and tell them I fixed their shit, and they should give me a reward because that's how that works.
What a bunch of junk. Nothing useful in this whole lot.
Nope. Are you Huxley? Are you Huxley? Ah, look at all this loot I can't grab because people get mad at me. That just makes me sad. I'm just sneaking around, don't mind me. Huxley? Is one of you guys called Huxley?
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match?
Nobody.
Hello again. If you want, I can still put your name down for a pamphlet just in case we get more.
That's okay. See you later. I guess I'll find this person somewhere.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood. So, you gotta boil it or you'll get sick. Then all that sweetness takes to the air anyhow.
Look at some more NPCs.
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Trash cube.
Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making them. Fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
The trash cube zone.
You gotta admit, they're convenient. Fit together real nice.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
I guess.
That's pretty funny.
Going silent.
Of course, this is worthless. Well. Are you Huxley? Nope. Well, I found Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
It's Captain Hawthorne.
You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
No. Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me?
Knew it.
I hope she'd accept my decision.
I knew he was just a grown-ass man. She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
I mean, I don't care. Running nice for cowards and get a reward. You go back on the audio. What do you want to do about it? She comes stampeding. Persuade. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be
Excuse me?
different this time?
Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. So, you survived outside Stellar Bay for weeks. Share the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Exactly. You tell her. You 42-year-old dude. Is there anyone else around here who would object to me stealing things? I'm just making sure. It's the terminal. Huxley, stay off this machine. Ah, Sora. Work orders. Steam coming out of the roof. System water flow. Submitter Milton R. Description. The pipes on top of my house are gonna burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode or steam hurts somebody. Engineering. Ooh, no, I can't do it. Yeah, it'll work out. Arcing electricity at the bar. Description. Looks like sprats shoot the wires on the side of bar. They're sparking up a storm. Science 55 remotely shut off power going through the bar side panels. Yeah. Haven't heard from the rat house. Description. We ain't heard from the rat house in a while. Send Milton over. Ain't heard from him either. Someone needs to go check it out. Hack 55 remotely reset the rat's house communications breaker. I'm so smart. Dear diary. Description. Ha ha. Hey Zora, I figured out how to add work orders. Dear diary. Eat it. Hack 55. What? Erase work order. Cool. Give me those experience points. Description. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? So, I guess all I need to do is level up engineering. Alright. Continue. There we go. Exit. Look at me fixing your shit. Oh no, he was staring at a dust prompt. Where's Huxley?
As you were.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. That's unsanitary, but, you do you. Ooh, adrenaline. Nice. Oh, speaking of, I need a hit. Ooh, what the hell is that? Is it a bomb? Use. Click. This literally does nothing, but okay. I'm gonna check back to the terminal. Maybe I can actually use engineering now, because I didn't realize I had a debuff. Steam coming out of the roof. Nope, I still don't got it. I probably can't grab this stuff. Too many people around. Agitator, rider, 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 rider.
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Ash.
Never seen you before.
Wow, he is ancient. I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Oh dear. Heartbreak. What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries, what they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it's spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits.
This armor looks pretty
Split ways
good.
around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned.
Good or cool, not coot.
Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Okay. You want mementos? What, photographs or...
Thereabouts.
Alright, one lockbox coming up. I don't
Appreciate
care.
it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
So, Nania or Huxley. Damn, I gotta find this person. Did they get any good guns? Ooh, that is expensive. I'll probably find something better out in the field. That's some heavy armor, some adreno, some mods. See if I can sell some stuff. Yeah, that's it for now. Hold on, maybe I can sell my junk. There we go. Still no hexen. Yeah, if I steal that, the guy's gonna be pissed off. Nope. Why y'all gotta be around here? And I can't pick this lock because there's literally a dude right there. Well, but I can try. Let's see what happens. Literally nobody cares. Okay then. Now, if you guys just stay there and give me some privacy. Stay there. Don't open the door. That's how we do it. That's the good stuff. What did I tell you guys? I need some privacy. God, why would you just go? Freaking, they're like cats. Nice. Ooh, they're like an ID pass thing. That's good. I can pretend to be them, right? Hey ho, what's going on? Nothing to see here. Let me check out what I picked up. Yeah, that's useful. Let's maybe grab some dialogue skills. Wait, this one also has dialogue skills. Yeah, now I definitely look like a new sheriff who is in town. That's awesome. My engineering should be 55. Well, we've almost gonna level up. So I picked up some new guns. This one. I think it's the same as this one, but that one's upgraded. So I'm gonna break this down. Pick it down. Okay, so still not much to see around here. Nobody's close by, so I think I can grab this ammo and they're not going to be upset, right?
Hey, you!
I was wrong.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
I still ain't sure about this.
Oh no, they hate me now. Really should not have wasted that on some ammo, but whatever. It's bad for it again.
Remember to keep canteens and bottles well sealed. You don't want dust or spores getting in.
Alright, see you around. Look, I need to talk to your leader. Where are these guys? Rider, revolutionary. Some dead thing. More dead things.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this bar doesn't look very live. What happened?
Hey.
Oh, person here? No, still not the NPC we're looking for.
A mantiqueen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Yeah, look, it's the important people who surely are not leaders.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one.
Sure.
Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Right. I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Money? Not really looking for ways to help the people here, but
many
whatever.
things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's the idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Printing press?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck. Will you aid us in our cause?
Can you pay me?
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday.
I was looking for that guy.
Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
Right?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Oh, her. Okay, sorry. Sorry for assuming Huxley's gender. MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Where's the supplies?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Sora knows what's up. Terminal. Access files on the Halcyon Colony. Well, let's read the main thing first. Welcome to Graham Bryant's personal conglomeration of notes, theories, and findings regarding philosophism and how it informs our lives. I have organized into 3 categories: the Iconoclasts, the Halcyon Colony, and the universe. The board's lies. The board vastly overestimates their authority and grasp on power. Without the Earth Directorate's military might to back them up, they would not be able to maintain their life-draining grip on the colony's throat. They spread lies and misinformation to confuse and oppress the masses. Perhaps that's one of the reasons they have not allowed any colony ships since the Hope's disappearance. They've had 70 years to condition their good little workers to follow their directives unquestioningly. Unquestioningly. Okay. Their lives become more and more transparent as the years pass and will soon be too obvious for even the most deluded colonists to see. The oppression must end. A man from Byzantium told us of an acquaintance who had been arrested for carrying philosopher's texts. Not teaching, not evangelizing, just carrying. They oppress any truth that threatens their corrupt structure. Is this what we want? Do you want to live in a society where we can be sent to Tartarus for our beliefs? No, the workers' minds are poisoned, their wills shackled, their dreams hamstrung. This can stand no longer. We must tear this entire regime down. The dangers of a corporate society. I hope to someday publish a greater work in which I can more expensively lay out what is so clear to me that our society's obsession with a corporate-run life has stifled and crippled humanity's ability to grow. Alas, for now I can only collect my scattered thoughts into this barely functional machine. In my younger and more vulnerable days, I bought into the attraction of a corporate ladder, a measured, quantifiable way with which to judge oneself against one's peers. It provided motivation, meaning. Yet my spirit longed for more than just a paycheck. It yearned to reach out and connect with my fellow man. It sought a connection. It sought kin. It sought a familial unit. The corporations claim they are that familial unit, but they treat us like pets. We beg for scraps at the table, and if they are so kind as to drop one, we praise the ground they tread on, while they usher us into kennels called homes. We attach ourselves to contractually obligated familial units, strangers to whom we share no more connection than the employers seeking to empower themselves by our unions. We bear children out of obligation to our executives who demand a constant workforce. Hold on. They're forced to marry and have children based on the corporation's laws? That's fucked up. We slave away in the vain hope that someday we too will be like those executives, until the day we die and our process burned and filed away as another tick on the human resources paperwork. We have built ourselves into a cold, unthinking, efficient machine, and in doing so have abandoned all the warmth humanity is capable of. I weep for us all. I mean, I totally agree with this guy. Sanjar and the betrayal of his truth. I often recall my former friend who once sought to dismantle the corporations as I still do. When he took ownership of our corporation, I held him in such contempt. I called him a coward, a betrayer. He was becoming the very thing we hated. Now I'm not so sure. Recently I've come to accept that his heart was more closed than mine. I cannot expect every man to be able to open himself to the eternal truth as I have. Some are just not capable. And so it is a tragic thing. Tragic that he is weaker than I'd hoped, that he cannot fight for a cause. I can empathize with tragedy. Should the day come when the metal of our spirits clash against one another, that empathy will shield me from guilt. Like the board, he now stands across our path, arms crossed, stubbornly resistant to the eternal truth. Like the board, he spreads, nay, celebrates, the poison that cripples our society. Like the board, his stubbornness will only blind him to his inevitable fall. Tragic. See, now that's the attitude I don't like. Just because he sees things differently doesn't mean he's inferior or tragic. Get off your high horse, please. Access files on the Iconoclasts. Personal thoughts regarding Zora. For someone who is so committed to the Iconoclast way, I fear that Zora is slipping off the true path. More and more often, I fear her attachment to the materialism of our oppressors sways her decisions, more than the search for the guiding truth that will save us. She often tells me that our people are hungry. I agree. Their spirits long for fulfillment, a much more powerful power than any pang of an empty gut. I beg to differ. Food is more important than ideals. Teaching notes. Of all the things to motivate a person, finding freedom has been the most powerful. Many of them still remember being slaves to the corporate structure. Recalling those painful memories lights their fire anew. A man from Fallbrook stopped through on his way to Stellar Bay. After thumbing through a pamphlet, he asked me how can we survive without money. I found an appropriate metaphor in gas mask. When clearing a mantis from nest, we wear masks to ward off poisonous fumes. Even after the nest is cleared, the fumes may remain for some time. Thus, we wear the masks until we are safe to breathe. Until the very last dregs of our poisonous corporation society are gone, the attachment to bits will remain. Though their use is uncomfortable and though they stifle our spirit just as masks are ill-fitting and limit our vision, we must persist with them until we can cast them aside. Shifting priorities. As our numbers grow, I find that more and more of our population turns to the written word of my pamphlets. I am happy to continue making them, but I must find a more efficient way to print and distribute this reading material. I wonder if that old printing press might be convinced to run once more. Wouldn't that be something, to return to my duties as editor in a publication, only this time with my own control and not stifled by the rules and regulations of style guides and grammar books. Nobody will tell me where to put a comma. I'll put them where they belong, as decreed by the eternal truth. But you're actually putting them in place by the rules in this entire writing. You know what? Never mind. Access files on the universe. Accessing the universe. Influence drifts. When I realized the truth of philosophism, I immediately wondered how can I be the first to recognize the poisonous spiral that has shaped our society. Then one day I was talking to, of all people, Huxley. She once lamented that she'd like nothing more than a pet canid. I confess to know very little about animal behavior, as I am much more concerned with the animal that is mankind, but I stressed that I didn't think such a thing was possible. She let it go, but some weeks later, Zora reported the strangest things, stories of a marauder with a canid follower. I don't know if it had been cited here or in Terror 2, but I immediately thought of Huxley and her reckless, wild imagination. I wondered if she had told other people, and if word had spread of the possibility until it wriggled its way into the mind of marauders somewhere. Ideas are insidious. If even a marauder, mindless husk that it is, can be convinced of an idea, there must be some hope for the workers of this colony, poisoned as they are against the eternal truth. If we can shout so loudly that the truth inches its way into the collective consciousness, I am confident it will spread to the rest of the cosmos. The suppression of the truth. It is very difficult to face the eternal truth, that everything happens for a reason, that life and everything in it is the will of the cosmic consciousness, can be a terrifying one. There is an urge among us all to control the parameters of one's life. This urge is so powerful that it suppresses the eternal truth, simply by existing. Mankind has not shed the weight of its own shackles, and so I find that spreading philosophism is unnecessarily difficult. But the universe cannot suppress it forever. Biology changes, creatures adapt and evolve. We overcome our urges for the better of our species. Someday, our minds will be born more open to this idea. Until then, I must not abandon hope. Hey, that's the name of my ship. Alright, so this guy is very evangelical. And once again, I probably can't steal anything. Because there's people watching me. So disappointing. Alright, I want to talk to Zoe. Where'd she go? Where is she? She was here like just a second ago. She's probably around. Let me see. I'm not here. Where's Zoe? Where is you? She just straight fucked off. That's just annoying. Ah, there she is.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
Welcome, viewer. It does seem wasteful to buy press parts rather than food.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it.
You run a triage clinic here?
Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the Iconoclasts since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
So, do people around here get injured that often?
You joking? It's Monarch. Can't set foot outside without being attacked by a beast or a marauder.
Damn marauders. So, what happened in the ruins?
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere.
Oh no.
I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons.
Oh no.
It's a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Nyoka. We could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Need any help?
You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Well, she knows what's up. That's good. If only I could steal your things. Examine. Ezekiel, Mentai infested, antibiotics no effect, alcohol poison no effect, acid drip no effect, Kieran's status no longer with us. Fractured ankle, left, splintered, reset, recovering, multiple bullet wounds, chest, arm, right leg, right, status no longer bleeding, but a couple of shears remain, recovery unlikely. Acid burns face, hand, left arm, left, ointment, gauze, and a lot of booze. I'm just wistfully going to stare at this and then leave. I don't want them to attack me. Okay, let's look at the journal. Let's look what we have. So we have some outposts, speak with Velma, the fishery. I will do that later. Alright. Family matter. Judge Agnes, persuade trucker, I did that. Film to negotiate, we're gonna do that later. Missing passcode. Yeah, I imagine we're just gonna get around to it. You're my way, dude. Okay, take a look at the map. I think we've seen everything, so let's go.
Carry on. If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind?
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my ship because I thought Vicar would be hilarious in this town, but he's been like zero entertainment. And I want to pick up Bravati again. So let's go back to the ship. If I can focus on it. I guess switching him out was like no use whatsoever. Hey kitty. Yes, this is a stream channel from someone who likes cats and has a cat, and you will occasionally catch me making noises to my cat because that's the only social contact I have. Here, kitty. What's up? Huh, alright.
The report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Well, she knows how to have fun. Alright, let's turn around and grab someone else. Well, Ellie is fun too, but I need one of you guys to be tanky. So let's do Bravati. This entire image is just giving me trypophobia. But yeah, that's Manta Green. It has a lot of claws and spikes and things and jaws and mandibles, and apparently it also oozes spores. So that's gonna be fun. Right, out of here, let's see if we can grab Caleb's stash somewhere. Wow, guess I'm hungry. That's further away than I thought. Yeah, so Caleb's up there. And I basically want to steal his stash and then push him to get back to work. I'm not really interested in ratting out that lady.
She's always cranky.
I like the fact that there's multiple ways to resolve a quest, because that actually makes side quests interesting, as opposed to just things you tick off a list. So that's good. Alright, where's this guy's stuff? Well, it's not here. How do I get over there? By jumping, it seems. Oh, not that way. Jang, okay. Let's try this again. Oh, come on. So, I'm up here. Wait, why are some people targeting me?
Incoming!
If I just sit here, will nothing happen? I'm not shot. How did they even see me up here? That's ridiculous. Ow. That hurt. Alright, let's sneak off and hope nobody attacks me. Nope. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's talk to Caleb. I'm like, oh no, your stash is gone. It just mysteriously disappeared. I went to check on it, you know, to help you out. And it was just gone. I don't know what happened.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void.
Weekends?
I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Hey, hey dude, what's up?
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
No.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Oh, snap. Bravati throws some shade.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Bad news, you don't have the savings you think you do.
What? Something happened to our stashed bit carts? But I hid it so careful. No one saw me put the lockbox on my balcony. No one goes up there but me. We must be dealing with some sort of criminal mastermind.
Yep.
Well,
definitely not me.
Skip work, we ain't got no leverage. Space me, but good. I guess you ought to tell Velma we're coming back to work.
This guy's an idiot. Oh no, you told me where your stash is, and somehow it mysteriously disappeared, and I know about it. But that doesn't mean I stole it or anything. Sheesh. Alright, let's wrap this up. Hey, Cindy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the
I'd give you a
post-apocalyptic Rainbow
friendlier
Squad.
welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
We spat in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood?
Oh, hey,
I'm surprised you can see straight today.
Hey, Luna.
I could be
Slash
seeing
Amy.
triple and
Oh
I'd
yeah,
still
hosted
think
me.
you're getting
Thanks.
unkind.
Thanks for hosting me. I'll
Find it funnier.
do the same thing. I'll host you back.
Try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with
That's
decades
good.
old
That's
equipment
fun.
and see what it does for your disposition.
How are you
Anyway,
guys? How are you good? How are you doing?
What do you folks need?
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
He's suddenly too broke to strike. He's coming back to work.
Funny how that works out.
Right?
Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
I've got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
No, he's like super dead. Give her Braxton's ID. He was killed by cannibals out in ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's the wrong way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement.
Talk to you later. Yeah, level up. Let's put engineering at 55. And see what else we can do. Yeah, let's up the armor rating. So far so good. Oh, that's all of my points. Ooh, let's check the perks. Okay, so dialogue skills good, carrying capacity is good, health restore per kill also good, movement speed, times weapon damage, movement penalty accuracy, companion ability cooldown, health restore per kill, that's pretty good. Movement speed also kind of decent, but not really necessary for me at this point. TDD restore per kill is kind of cool. Damage when alone in party is not relevant for me at the moment. Walk speed could be useful just generally for moving through the game. Base armor ratings also nice. Tactical time dilation and fast travel and encumbered. So I'm gonna either do armor rating or just the walk. I think the walk speed, because that'll give me just an overall bonus in the game. There we go. Let's check out my reputation. Give that thing up a reputation. So those guys love me. Agreeable. Okay. As far as good. Let's see what else we got. I think we can just go through the map and just clear one thing at a time. Radio Free Monarch. Let's fast travel back to Emma Heights and do the engineering thing. So I've been looking at really cool headsets to get, and so far the one I really like is a SteelSeries Arctis 7, I think, the wireless one. The Pro with the game DAC would also be really cool, but it's, for once, it's more expensive and it has a wire, and I'm already annoyed by the wire that comes out of the controller in this crappy headset I'm wearing right now. So I just want a wireless set, and it's
like a nice little town.
No.
Except for all the big critters.
Listen, I'm talking to my people here. I need you to be quiet. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's the only headset that doesn't look like ass. So, and the other thing I'm tackling is my stream quality is still not what I want it to be. I don't know what's up with that, because my upload should be good to go, but maybe it's being throttled somehow. So I'm gonna talk to my ISP and see if there's something I can do or something they can do, and if not, I might have to go to another ISP with higher upload speeds. But I don't think it's necessary because my upload should be around 25 Mbps, which should be fine. But I don't know. What do you guys think? So, is there any experience you have streaming from PlayStation 4 and dealing with stream quality? Let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let me find and fix that engineering thing. Work order thing. I think it was up here, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. This way. Thanks. That's really not what I wanted to know, but I think it wasn't in here. I think it was another building. So let's go back down and back up, because it was here somewhere. Right, found it. Yeah. Yep, I did come all that way. Just do that. Don't add me. Right, let's head out and kill some things. I'm itching for some action.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Her outfit's so cool. Right, let me put on a different hat. Although long guns bonus is good, but more armor is also good, and I should indeed disable. Yep. Still the best armor I have right now. Let's go. So, how's everyone doing? How's the lockdown treating you? Well, here in Europe, we don't have a lockdown as much as kind of a stay the fuck at home and don't get close to other people, but it's not like a full lockdown.
Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Yeah, I know. Let's take a look at the map first. Wait, no, let's stealth and then take a look at the map. And talk about an active quest, because I'm just gonna tag these off as they go. Oh, apparently I need to go there, except that's fast travel. This art's so cool. Oop, let me disable the helmets. Yep, I put the game to hard difficulty because normal was too easy. The more you know. Let's just make sure nothing's gonna eat us. Wait, no, where are we going? Not in the right direction, that's for sure. We need to go up through this village. Just check the vending machine. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. We'll probably find something that's better. Did I even go up here the first time? I'm not sure. Carlotta. Well, that's who I need to talk to. Yeah, the atmosphere looks really good. It definitely reminds me a lot of what if Fallout 4 was in outer space. And what if the color palette was from No Man's Sky, basically. So far so good. It's fun. Please don't kill me, Niles.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Oh yeah, and definitely BioShock as the steampunk kind of influence. No, he doesn't sod off. That's pretty funny. Hey, I actually liked Fallout 4 as well. I really liked building stuff. I made myself this giant beach mansion. But then when there was like a monster or a cow or something that kept getting stuck inside, and that was really annoying. But it was really fun. I played it on PC, which allowed me to use a lot of mods. And honestly, I regret playing The Witcher 3 on console because it means I couldn't use any mods. But generally Bethesda games without mods just make me want to stab myself in the eye. So yeah, but Fallout 4 was fun. It was good. It's for me the main disappointment was the ending. That I did the way the faction storylines were resolved were not the way I would have written them if I'd been like a writer for the game. The PS4 version has mods now for Fallout or for The Witcher, because I couldn't find any Witcher mods on the PlayStation 4. I don't know. Fallout. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Then I can check it out if the mods are connected on PlayStation 4. Yeah, there's just the way the story goes. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's like that's not how things would happen, or that doesn't make any sense, or I don't know. It just seemed dumb to me, so I was like really disappointed by that. But other than that, I really liked the game. I also liked having a flash of things how they used to be. So I'm just thinking back to Fallout 4. My main beef with that game were you call it radiant quests, which is a weird word because radiant just means it's shiny. I would say radius or area quests or randomly generated quests, because those are just really dumb. Like, if anyone who makes games is listening to this, please remove that nonsense from your game. Nobody cares about that. Like, I haven't talked to any gamer who likes randomly generated quests. It just makes me feel like you're wasting my time. Other than that, did I have any other issues with that game? No, I think the companions were fun, and of course my biggest issue was that the one companion I wanted to romance was not romanceable, because that's my life. And yeah, escort quests are also awful. Fuck that. Who was it? Who was the guy? The sniper who at one point tells you he's a synth and then he isn't, and you're like, you fucking troll. And he's like, oh no, I'm not over that wife or whatever. I was like, god damn it. But he's the only one who's funny. This voice acting's really good. Yeah, the sniper guy, I totally forgot his name. But the same thing happened to me in Skyrim. There's the Thieves Guild, and you get this guy whose name is, I think it was Bryn, I'm not sure. And he's like, the voice acting, he's got this really sexy voice. He's like, calling you lass in Scottish. And I was like, okay, I'm bored now. And you can't romance him. It's like, what is with this game? What is this? Obsidian, you gotta stop doing this to me. Anyway, let's go back to playing this game. Alright, I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Because I have a really big gun. You're here for Colada, I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, and we'll go home with a win. Lie. I'm here to investigate reports of a mantis swarm infestation.
Oh, of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits. Pack it up, crew!
It's super effective. Oop, need another shot. I took a perk in this game that makes me a drug addict. So that's some fun flavor. That's something I really like about this game is, according to your playstyle, the game will be like, hey, you keep falling off great heights, you now have fear of heights. It's optional though, so I've opted to only take the character flaws that aren't too big of a hit to my stats, because that's just annoying. Alright, let's check if nobody's gonna punch me for stealing their things. Doesn't look like there's anyone here, but I could be wrong. Oh, this stuff isn't even owned by anyone.
Great work.
Nice. Ooh, more nice stuff. So far, I haven't been able to tell if you can romance companions in the Outer Worlds. Probably, but Pravati's not one of them. She's already got a girlfriend, so that's good. That was fun. Yeah, I love sniping. It's my favorite thing to do. And in this game, in the Outer Worlds, the companions are actually quite good. So I've spec'd them out to just be like frontline tank / DPS guys, and I will just hang back and not get killed. Reactor status unstable. Corrosive gas levels critical. Gas vents closed. Recommendations: open gas vents. Hack 55. Route your gas outside. No! I want to do this. Fuck me. Alright, I have to wait until I level up again? That's gonna be a pain. And I'm so close to 55 too. Oh wait, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not close to 55. Because it was hack, right? It was a hack skill. Guess that's not happening. Alright. I hope we can fix this some other way. But let's talk to what's her face first. Hello?
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Hello. Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation through the Order of Scientific Inquiry? Carlotta, is that you?
Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door. Who are you, anyway?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here to pick up grain supplies.
Oh, finally! Telegram said this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Hmm? Hey, cool.
I don't know how you got
She's
those
cute.
goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them.
Yep.
Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the Iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
So where would they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Definitely food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
I didn't have to kill her or anything for a side quest, did I? See you, Cinny. You know, Beltwista. What is the word for that in English? Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. That's good. Sleep well. Right. Thanks for watching, and see you later. See you later. Come by again. That's good. Yeah, friends. Friends are good. All right. Task game. Seller Bay information. Salvage. I'm just checking that I don't have to kill Carlotta or anything, and I forgot to do it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Wow, these are all so low level. Tyloritos. I'm actually hungry because I forgot to eat dinner before the stream. I'm such an idiot. I think I'm gonna take a break soon to just eat some dinner and then continue the stream later. It's unusual, but it's not like I have so much viewership that are gonna yell at me for doing that. You, if it's not yours, it's mine. I'm down, look at this safe. Ooh, there's so much good stuff here. Even more good stuff. Amazing. Yeah, let's see what I picked up. I think these are all basically the same level, right? It's like the Mark II level. Let's check Nyoka and Pravati's gear. So she has huge deeps here. And this cleaver. I mean, it's an axe, which is pretty awesome. But this one has higher DPS, and so does this one. Actually, no, it doesn't. Power grip and power attack damage. Let's just let her keep the axe because that's badass. Then we have gear. It's just a 24 armor. Ooh, 38 armor. That's heavy. I'm not sure if that's her style. Right? That doesn't look cool. But that might be useful for Bravati. Let's see, this gives you 4 armor. This is 16. This is 21. 3. So let's just use this one. Now let's head over to Bravati. See what she got. 5, 5, 3. Lots of DPS. Cool, okay. So I don't think you need any of this. because you already have all the smashy things you need. Now let's take a look at the armor, which is 5.2 and 5.5. This is 3.8. Okay, so it's actually not as good as the stuff I upgraded. Cool. This was 5.5, heavy armor. Okay, so I think she's good to go as well. Then I can just sell some stuff. It's hard to see where I already have doubles of. Right? I'm like, aren't these all unique? I don't remember. Well, I already have a lot of machine guns as well as this one, so we can just sell it. Assault Rifle Ultra. Now I want to check my gear, I forgot. Assault Rifle, Light Assault Rifle. And this is the Assault Rifle Ultra. 6.2. Flamethrower, I can do that. It's also really heavy. Plasma launcher is pretty funny though, so let's keep that. Ooh, I got a trophy for selling my crap. Okay, thanks for watching, Luna. See you tomorrow. Thanks for hosting me, and thanks for dropping by. So have a good work day tomorrow, and see you later. Bye bye. Am I going to use the shotgun? No. Am I going to use the assault rifle? Maybe. And let's take a look at the gear we got. So this one was not very interesting. Medium armor with dodge. I'm just gonna sell some stuff because it's all really heavy. Heavy construction gear, as far as I can tell, wasn't really that great. Inspiration gear, I'm just gonna sell that as well. And let's keep that because it has some good bonuses. Let's sort this by value, or rather by weight. Yeah, let's sell this one. Let's keep it as meat. Okay. Oh, I totally didn't see there was a lot of stuff here. I'm just kneeling so I can pick these guys up. You have to be quiet. Right, so I think I'm gonna pause the stream because I'm super hungry. And I get a feeling that my stomach rumbling is gonna be on the stream or something. So I'm just gonna pause it for a bit and I'll come back later. So I guess I'll see you guys in about half an hour, probably. So sorry to cut it a bit short for today. I'm gonna resume it, but I don't want to keep you guys hanging or get too distracted while playing. So that's how it is. See you guys later. Hope you have a nice night and hope some of you return.